it's more of a reaction. I kind of try not to think and just react. And then at certain points where I have the sign in certain positions that I'm used to or that I like, I can do tricks out of them and I just kind of bust. I just kind of flow off what feels good or what I think the crowd might like at the time. I probably have a style all my own. It's like I'm battling the sign. It's like I'm attacking it. It's like my hands and sign like meet aggressively. Like a lot of people when they spin, their sign does not make anywhere near as much noise as mine does because they're more finesse and pressing it, and I'm more forceful.
Forget about it. Don't fool yourself, child.
I'm gonna take the cognac bottle because we don't have a rolling pin. Probably started cooking when I was like 4 years old. My grandfather started teaching me. We were drinking a lot or whatever, and I would always be hungry, and so eventually it got to the point where they got sick of cooking for me. So they taught me at a young age how to cook for myself, so they didn't have to worry about that. So my grandparents had to raise me, and so my grandmother was drunk all the time when I was growing up. And my grandfather was drunk too, they were both drunks. But so when I was growing up, there was never anyone home except for my grandfather, because my grandmother was gone all the time. And so he mostly took care of me.
Tonight you're going to be fortunate enough to try some of Dijon's famous fried chicken. It's crispy, and it's fried, and it's made by a black person. That's what's good about my chicken. It tastes good.
Me and my grandmother got into another argument, and he was sitting on the couch, and he's like, "Don't you understand? Just leave, boy." And I was helping him because he couldn't get up, and I was feeding him and taking care of him, and I was hella mad at my grandmother that she was kicking me out because I knew if she kicked me out, then I couldn't take care of him, whatever, right? So she kicked me out, and fucking I cussed my grandfather out, and told him fuck you, I hate you, why are you doing this to me, I'm trying to help you, and was mad at her, why, I haven't even done nothing, what the hell, or whatever, right? And so, I left and was gone. I was homeless, and being outside and homeless in Vegas when it's summertime, it's you go to sleep outside somewhere and it's 108 degrees at night, and you wake up, you see run to someone's hose to try to get water.
Sometimes you have to move on when the world has done you wrong. Appreciate.
He was dead by Sunday after that, and I was hadn't any contact with him, had never said made up for fighting or whatever, you know what I mean, never talked to him after that. Was just I even cursed him to die and shit. I said some terrible shit, hella bad shit, right? Just said some of the most ruthless things you can ever say to someone, and then never see him again, and then you die. And I lost my concrete cutting job then, right after that, because I just couldn't work for a week or two, and he just had to replace me. I was what the fuck? And I had met Justin not that long before that when I was still doing okay, and I went up to him and I was just you know what, I need a job now. And fucking, that's how I met Eric. I started to make good money for a while, and I turned shit around. My grandfather, I got it before the competition in 2007 in Sacramento, California. But I only got my grandfather, not my grandmother, because he's the only person who took care of me. It's Charles Anderson. In loving memory of Charles Anderson.
Guess what I said?
No, he's ready to spin.
Spin. 2 spin.
Oh, I got this. Wait. Let Max do it.
Which is eat and eat.
Yeah, 2 plastic bags, make sure they don't have more balls.
I take the subway train to work every day, and I'm riding.
The metro ride sucks. Long and tedious. Oh, I gotta go to a new spot. Today's shift, it's only gonna be 3 hours, so it's gonna be a sprint. I don't have to like conserve much energy at all. I just hope we're not that late though. It's 11:45. Let me show you some directions. Let me show you why Google Maps is unreliable. This is where we're getting off at the metro station. This is where we have to be. I'm going to go and run across this freeway and go straight there. I've never been there. But if it's a freeway, oh buddy, I hope you run fast.
To work on time and I'm flying.
I'm flying. You see me? Hey, I'm flying. Come on.
I fade away every night, every day.
Every day.
I'm just tripping the day away.
This isn't it. Is this Parkway Terrace Drive?
Parkway Terrace.
Come on. It's one of these apartment complexes. We gotta hurry though. Yeah, what the fuck? All right, we got off and I thought we were headed the right way because I typed in the address on Google Maps and we went to the end of the street and it says to go past the end of the street and I'm like, what? So we're fucking lost. I was about to call them to see if they could give me directions how to get there, but I know I'm not far away at all, but I'm like, I don't even know where this place is. It's like, what is this, the hidden fucking, you know what I mean? No, we're gonna, all right, there's trees right there.
All this back here is us. Parkway Terrace Drive. Nothing on that side over there.
All right, we're gonna go back down there. We're gonna walk through the trees. We've been looking for this place for over an hour.
Get to work on time and I'm flying.
I'm flying. I'm flying. Come on.
No!
Every night and every day, yo.
Just tripping the day away.
That's all. I'm blowing.
I get by.
Come on. Yeah. I got to get on by.
Oh, this is so funny. Fuck it. My feet are already wet. Oh!
I take the subway train to work every day and I'm riding.
Come on, Troy. We got 8 minutes to get in there and sign in and move somewhere. Hurry.
I'm flying.
This year's competition is going to be held in Miami as part of Super Bowl weekend. For the 2010 Aero Sign Spinning Competition, we're packing 30 of the world's best sign spinners into 2 RVs. One's going to be coming from the West Coast and one from the East Coast. And they're going to meet up in Miami, Florida, so we can see who the best spinner really is.
Only 7 ways till Sunday. I believe I'll roll.
Right now we are going to the Nationals for this year with all the other people who won first or second place for their city. See, that's a cut.
You said it goes live?
Yeah, he said, hey, that's why I got hit by the car. 7 stitches.
I believe I'll go back home. I'll take the 740.
Where are we going, Mike?
We're going to Miami, Florida, to the 2010 Junior Olympics.
I'll take the 740.
All right, so we'll check back in with you state by state, let you know how we're doing. Our next stop is North Carolina, where we're gonna pick up the most talented team of people from the South. All right, see you there. As you can see by the snow here behind me, we're definitely still in Virginia. That's our RV, yeah. And that's the tow truck that's gonna be taking our RV back to the RV rental facility, where we will be given another RV, and we're only 30 miles in to our adventure.
I'm actually pretty confident. I know I will be within the top 5. No, like I said earlier, no, it doesn't matter. My foot's gonna let me do them. I'm gonna do it.
We finally made it to North Carolina. We're here at Arrow House Raleigh. It's 11:30 at night. It's been a long day. Hi.
How's the drive?
We made it.
That's good to know.
This is RV number 2.
RV number 2.
RV number 1.
It was almost like a giant family reunion because I got to see all like hella close friends.
The thought process on my way down here was my routine. Just trying to keep a mellow, cool head, man.
Hey, what do we got here? We got a gang. All right, guys, if it gets ugly, I want you to protect yourselves because Miami's known for their gangbangers. You know what? This is what America's about. This is teaching kids to do the world's worst job and make it fun. You know what? I don't care what you do in life. If you have a good time, that's all that matters.
Oh, yeah, we're doing a competition, as a matter of fact.
Oh, are you really? That is so brilliant. But, you know, it's nice to see you kids. You're good kids.
Hey, thank you. All right, so we're going to get it started real quick. As you guys know, we're going to be freestyle battling in the center of this circle to see who the world's best side spinner is. Let's get it started. The first round of competition, we gave all the spinners a chance to show us their moves. We've narrowed it down to the top 12, and those 12 competitors are going to be moving on to round 2.
Who's 1, 2, and 3?
3 right here. Oh! Right here.
We're coming, baby. We're coming.
All right, this is the second round. This is everyone that advanced from the first round.
Yow!
Spinners, you ready?
I'm a reckless go-getter with a wicked vendetta to never settle for average, forever be a savage in the city of broken dreams.
That's 8.5. 8.5. This is round 2, man. You gotta go big.
My position to face the opposition. Refuse to be shaken, hold the ground that I'm taking. We rise to the struggle every minute of the day. Stay steady on the hustle, homie, we don't play. There's a war going on outside.
9.5.
And I just said I came out here to have fun, do my thing, I have fun. I made it past the first round again. My goal was to make it past the second round. Didn't happen. I'm bringing it next year. Don't even worry about it.
8.8.
A word to the wise, only the strong will survive. I'm sick of just coping, sitting, wishing and hoping that it'll work out for the best. I put my ethic to the test, like no rest for the weak.
A little bit pressure. 7.5. You're done. You're done.
We rock steady, can we keep it so heavy? And these haters ain't.
I would say my performance was pretty solid. I just played the safe role and just try to get myself in the next round without, doing too many radical tricks.